What is up, YouTube? This is Minimum Food 1311, and I'm on RS2 Reddit today to share with you a serious issue that has been going on in the Rising Storm 2 Vietnam Discord. Now, many of you probably aren't aware. The Discord has a lot of followers, but I'm sure a lot of people have seen it. But I would like to share my 2 cents on the matter today, and I'd like to state that I'm not going to name any players at all. I will not do that because I know it is against the rules. But I have a serious problem with Tripwire, and I believe that everyone in the community should as well. Because there is a serious issue going on right now that is going to get out of hand in the future. And as you all will be able to see, that there is a huge problem. Right now, if you were to hop on RS2, you would see that there is 7 redirect links to the mega server, to the EU custom server, um, and one of the server owners that Tripwire supports and endorses has been caught using redirects. Not only has he been using it, he actually hid it from the entire RS2 community. I already knew this stuff, but it's good to find out that people have found out as well. So I have pages here written down because I want to tell you all the words and all of the story. And I apologize, I'm left-handed. My handwriting might not be that good, but let's get right into it, shall we? Because I'm pissed, and you should be too. All right. The community manager had this to say, and this is where it all started. It has been brought to our attention by multiple sources how difficult seeding servers are, and the amount of work that server owners, admins, and regulars put in to do so. In addition, it has been brought to our attention that the most successful way to populate servers now is by redirects. Not only that, that if a server does not, they are faced with an uphill battle with those that do. And if others want to compete with them, we are going to not stop them using redirects. That is from the community manager for Rising Storm 2 Vietnam, which I will not state the name, but that is a Tripwire official person. Now, one of the server owners had this to say. Now, this is a very popular server owner with RS2, and he is leaving. And I am very upset about this because I agree with him and his stance completely. I'm pretty sure other people do as well. We'll get into that later. But this is his response. It is wrong, morally wrong, that the game only has about 300 to 600 players at its peak hours. If that, Mega already takes up 200 of the players, give or take, which leaves 100 to 300 players for the rest of us, with servers using redirects, getting those remaining server players. So basically, the community manager of Tripwire is encouraging people to do the same thing that the mega server has been doing for years. Now, I am baffled. I'm baffled that she's actually supporting that. Um, this server owner is pissed, and I think you should be too, because you probably play on a server. All right, page 2. From my knowledge, one of the server owners of Phantom Rebels knew how to use the redirect links already, but kept them a secret until the community manager message. So he was already using it. Maybe not all the time like Mega or the custom app server, but he was already using it. The redirect files were up on GitHub, but can't seem to see them now, unless the community manager wanted to add the mutator to the whitelist ranking. As far as the PR using redirects, we have an on and off fashion, but it would be only on one server. But as the community manager described, it will be used to populate and then be cut off. So that is the owner of Phantom Rebels saying that, and I will not state his name, but that's disappointing, very disappointing. One of the server owners other than PR had this to say about that. No one cares how you use it. The point is that you knew. You used the redirect links, but you kept the information away from everybody on the Rising Storm 2 Discord and the whole RS2 community in general. You could have come here, said, "Look what I found. This is how they're using redirects." But you didn't. You hid it. You used it. It looks like Tripwire is defending you because what you did was wrong. That is his quote. Some things I added there, but that's basically what the server owner that is leaving next month said. And that was actually not it, because I am on my third page. This is it. I will be likely removing our entire community from this game altogether. This is all a joke. That is his quote. That is a very popular server owner of Rising Storm 2 that is leaving. Not only is Tripwire supporting this redirect links, that is just ridiculous, but a person that they endorse has been using it already. Unbelievable. Unfucking believable. I am pissed. Not only is Tripwire encouraging redirects, but seriously, he hid it from the other server owners and hid it from the community. After that response, the community manager went ahead and gave permission to allow redirect links the information on how to make them to be posted because she didn't know how. Obviously not. But one server owner didn't like what he was seeing either and said this: PR using redirect, it's basically lying to get players on your server, which is true. And after his comment, I shit you not, a person uploaded the software for launching redirect server links right after that. Unbelievable. Now everyone has information. It doesn't matter whether they take back their stance or not. The information is there on the Discord, unless they delete it, which I doubt they will. But hang on a second. Almost a 10-minute video already. It's almost 7 minutes in. But the software is there. Unbelievable. One person from a server of Powerbits was seeming to be against Tripwire's decision as well and had this to say: so anybody can now use redirect, you might as well allow cheating. As a community that has supported Rising Storm 2 since day one, I find this awful. This is not just some bots to seed servers, but misleading the entire public. It's a shame that RS2 has fallen to the actions of the mega server. Tripwire is supporting this, or is it just convenient now? Because this is it. Some people are using it. As a supporter of RS2 since day one, I am disappointed. You have about 3 server owners completely against Tripwire's decision. That is 3 right there. And one of the hang on a second. One of the owners of Phantom Rebels said he basically feels justified in his decision because Mega and EU is already doing it. Now he will as well. One person had this to say about his lies: I am shocked that you garner players. You have lied to the whole community. Alright, so that's it. That's all I got. I didn't share, I guess, everything. Maybe if you guys have questions, if you're even watching this, which I doubt, but this is a serious issue. One of the best server owners of Rising Storm 2 Vietnam is leaving because of this on August 21st. I am very disappointed. Now, there are 7 redirect links as we speak. Imagine how much it's going to be now. Imagine. 12? Who knows? But that's just unacceptable. And I've been complaining about the redirect links and no one listens to me. Like, honestly, I am shocked. Guys, just support the good server owners. No matter who they are, if you know they're good, you just support them. But that's my 2 cents on it. I'm pissed. You should be pissed too, because one server owner is leaving and I'm just baffled. But I'm more pissed at Tripwire because they broke VoIP. They have allowed this shit to happen for so long with the redirect links. Now they're admitting they can't do nothing, so they're allowing other players to do it. The game's player count has shriveled. It used to be, last year in 2022, it used to be 1,000 players every weekend. It went down to 900, went down to 800, went down to 700. Now we are lucky to even get 600 players on a day. That's lucky, if we're lucky. It baffles me. What is going to happen when this keeps happening? People go on the server browser, they see fucking 12 spam links. Who the fuck is going to want to play the game? How do they know what server they're going to be on? Which server, which redirect link is going to lead me to this server or that server or this fucking server? Unacceptable. That's my rant. I hope you guys enjoyed this. It's been Minimum Food 1311. I hope you watch this in entirety. But that's pretty much all I can say. Subscribe, I guess. I don't know.